Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with one of my current favorite games, Planet Coaster. If you're watching live or post, my name is Claude, and we live stream or post a video every single day here on this channel. And if there is ever some sort of issue, we will try to make it up in some way, somehow. Today, we are playing Planet Coaster, as you guys can see. And we are going to be working on some of the lines and some little areas in the park. For example, I really want to touch up this building here, do some of the lights. I want to do, well, obviously today we're going to be working in the lines, so it's not misleading as the title. We will be working on this area down here, but I'm doing a little bit details on the back wall, doing some lighting over here. And that's pretty much the only line I really want to look at. I want to add some details in here. Definitely do something here. This is just, this is terrible. This needs to have something in here. So we're going to be working on that. We need more details. We definitely need more details here. Right now, we do have some details. We have the little statue, Chinese statues. I think Janko. Was it Janko? Hello, Janko. And Lucas, thanks for coming out to stream. Recommended me put the little crown on him, which perfectly fits, by the way. And somebody else also recommended, I think it was the same person. They recommended putting these helicopter fan blades for, like, the actual, like, air. That's fantastic. But we definitely need more details here. This looks just very open. But we're going to work on this line here. We're going to do some lighting. We're going to be also doing these things over here. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. It's not just going to be the line. We will do some lines, though, but it's not going to be just that. We're also going to be doing a bunch of other things as well. So I hope everyone is doing okay in chat today. My name is Claude, and let's get started. By the way, Lucas, thank you so much for your suggestion. Thank you for telling me about how bedrock coins work or whatever. Because I didn't know how it worked. And I was very curious. Now, it is kind of jam-packed in here. Obviously, we don't have a lot of room for people to get in line. I don't think people will honestly wait in line. I think the waiting time is quite long for these people. So I don't know how much longer people will wait in line for this. Is there a way I could check that? I know there's definitely a way to check that. I think we got to go into here, click on station. Yeah, how long is the line wait anyways? There's apparently no wait. That's why people keep getting in line. See, sometimes the game's a little bit bugged. And as you can clearly see, there's apparently no wait time. There's no wait time, air quotations. So people keep trying to get into line saying, oh, there's no line. Let me get into it. But there actually is a line. Fast Pass does go out the way, but I mean, it is quicker to go out the way. To get a little bit more steps in, but you go down and then come around and, like, you skip all this. Not the most ideal situation, but that's how I set it up, and I'm not changing it. But I do want to do some more details over here because this is our back lot tour. So I want to put in some more little movie props in here, do some stuff with the walls, do some lighting. Today's stream is going to be kind of really more, like, focused on the little details. And kind of like putting in little movie props and some Easter eggs and stuff like that. Doing this because I want this to be done. I don't want to work on this next week. I want this to be done now. What is up, Meep? How you doing, man? Maybe we could put in some more cars. Like, we've done a lot of cars. What is this? Maybe, well, they do have the Finding Little Mermaid ride at Disney World, so we want to do a little bit different. See, put a spaceship site there, Claude. Ooh, that actually would be a cool thing. What movie could we do for a spaceship thing? Maybe we could do Spaceballs, right? Is that the one where they drag the comb through the desert? Even though it wasn't my favorite movie, but it was still pretty funny. It was pretty funny though. I like a lot of movies. Oh, maybe we could just stick a camera here, to be quite honest with you. Maybe it could be like we could just stick some equipment in here, I guess. That would be kind of cool. Like, obviously, this is, like, made out of steel. This isn't, like, actually a real sort of camera. You know, something like a like this would be like a steel camera, obviously. So it doesn't like this is a what's it called? What's it called? Those this would be like a statue or something. And it's in. I wish it kind of stayed out for the thing, but that's fine. Did I see your game, Lucas? Yes, I did. I didn't have a chance to play it, but I did look at it. And congratulations, man. It is not easy to make any game, as you clearly saw how I did it in Minecraft, with your help, of course, and PvP's help. It's not easy, and I want to say congratulations, man. GG's. Yeah, sadly, I haven't had time to play it too much, though. Maybe we should get some more lighting equipment. Let's put this here. Because obviously it needs to be a statue because, you know, people are going to be, like, it's going to be sitting here forever. I kind of want it so people can kind of, like, see what's going on. And I also don't want it close enough where people can touch it. Because if people can touch it, like, that's how stuff gets broken. You know, everyone knows that's how that happens. That should line up pretty perfectly when it's done rotating around. What's up, Poop? How are you doing, man? You having a poopy day? Day After Tomorrow or Cloverfield. I don't think I've seen either of those. I think I've maybe seen Cloverfield. But yeah, I will definitely take a look at that. I'll take a look. I'll take a look in in the thing though, AJ. Yeah, so we're just gonna do some like little details. We definitely need to do some lights over here because this is an outside queue. I do like the outside queues. In real life, you would kind of have an inside and an outside queue, at least in Disney World, if they could at least. Peter Pan, I think, is mostly outside, but there is like a nice overhang roof over it, so it's not like I don't think you go inside until the ride, and then it's like you're outside like the entire time, but it's like in an overhang, so it's like not too bad. Well, the time that I stood in line for Peter Pan for an hour, it was at nighttime, so it wasn't like blistering hot as it usually is. Disney World is always hot. If you haven't been to Disney World, it's hot like 100% of the time. I don't want to put like any statues here. I kind of want to just sort of put like more generic sort of like movie props, you know? Like that's what I want this to be. It's just like movie props or something. You know? Like, oh, this isn't like really the pirate ride, but put one in here to reference the old park. I mean, just like little details. We got to do something with this wall too. We need to break it up. Like we could put a big A Planet Coaster sign here. Okay, that is a big sign. Planet Coaster be like really wanting to watermark everything. I'm surprised Planet Coaster, like some games would be like, make sure you use a sign in all your parks because it's cool. Or whatever. Oh, you know what? This would actually be pretty cool. Put the little Planet Coaster thing just at the top. I mean, just to give us that little bit of detail. Like, look at that. Like, I mean, just to give us some, like... I mean, just, like, because, like, this roof is obviously, you know, the Big Lebowski, right? But we can also do a bunch of other stuff, too. I want to put some flowers in here, too. Even though that's obviously not the movie. But, like, that just gives us that little bit of detail that... I mean, it's a big bit of detail, but it's just enough to, like, sort of, like, hey, breaks it up. Obviously. But yeah, let's see. Is there any sort of... Oh, yeah, we could do these too. I mean, I doubt that I will ever use these Ghostbuster things ever again. Or ever, actually, to be quite honest with you. But I guess we could probably put the marshmallow head here. And put that in stationary. So he doesn't look around because that's very creepy. You know, because it's a movie ride. Or maybe we could stick the marshmallow dude down here. I mean, obviously we have the prop room over here. Maybe we could just stick his A right here. You know, because we all have these little props over here. We could just stick his little head over here. Because I doubt that I will ever use that, to be quite honest with you. He'll stop rotating, though, for sure. Maybe we'll rotate this a little bit more, too. Don't really like how that lined up. Yo. I know that games are hard to make, but there are many tools. I am working on another game, but it's going to be a game where I'm going to challenge myself to make some difficult things. Lucas, that's what I love to hear, man. I love to hear that from you because you work really hard on all the Minecraft stuff, on the games that you make. You have to challenge yourself because I know you're really young. You have to challenge yourself. You got to keep making stuff harder and harder and harder and harder as you go, because when you get older, you'll have that step up on everyone because other people might be struggling while you already be like, that's a breeze, That's a breeze. I know how to do all that coding or whatever you need. You got to get those skills out of as a kid, and then you can keep learning harder and harder skills, making your games a lot better. That's how the video game coders did all this. Even to Planet Coaster today, somebody had to challenge themselves to make something harder and harder and harder and harder. Like, for example, we always take it as for granted, but shadows in games are probably one of the hardest things to do. Same thing with the reflections, too. I know I saw a whole thing on reflections for, like, GTA series. Seeing a reflection in things. Speaking of GTA, if you guys didn't see, we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. I'm so thankful for every single TikTok follower and YouTube follower, of course, as always. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. And we posted an epic video today on that. So if you haven't seen it, check it out at the end of the stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thanked every single follower by name. It was definitely a struggle, but it was definitely worth it. Now, what am I doing over here, speaking of? I posted on YouTube, by the way, the thank you video. I'm doing this for two reasons. This statue is huge as bleep. And second off, it could be a movie prop, and it gives some shade here. It's not that much shade, but it does give a little bit of shade, because I kind of want the tall objects here, so people in line, because obviously here has the complete covering. I want to give a little bit of shade to people that are standing in line. I also set advertisements, or a bunch of advertisements to be specific. So when people walk through this ride and they see this here, they're going to subconsciously think about the pizza place in here and the lemonade. Is this lemonade or pop? It's pop. They're going to subconsciously think about that, and then they'll come over here and use it. So that's what I want to do. And I think you could do with that with some of these other things too. So, but I do want to give a little bit of shade. So like while you're standing in line, you can kind of get a little bit of stuff. Little bit of stuff. What's up, Liam? Yes, I don't know why I struggled with that. Remember me? To be quite honest with you, I do not remember you, but I do appreciate you coming back out to the stream. Some game engineerings you have to drag and drop in simple version of code. I don't see any social distancing in that line. AJ. I think Liam said that the other day, too, on my TikTok. Can you tell me, Lucas, I'm going to lazy to change my name. LOL. You can... Why are my movie suggestions you never seen, Claude? Because I don't know. I just haven't seen them. I have a taste. Me and Zach have a completely different taste in movies, it seems like. Well, I mean... I don't know. Zach said... Hold on. Sorry. I take that back. Zach said he doesn't have enough time to watch movies anymore. Which, he watches a lot of YouTube. I think he said that on his other day stream. And me and Zach have... I don't want to say we have a different taste, but he definitely hasn't suggested me as many movies as I suggested him to watch. And I don't know that... Because he said that before, that he would suggest all the movies that I've already seen. I think that's what he said, something along that line. So, I feel that. But I watched one of his movies he suggested. The only one, Life is a House. It was really good. I liked it. I still didn't think he would have suggested that, but it was actually really good. Oh, there's Nutcrackers, too. This is cool. I don't think that would fit here in this park at all, but it's cool to have them. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of movies though. What's up, Liam? Hi, everyone. Hi, yes, I'm yes. Hey, Liam. AJ, master winner of everything. Yo, what's up, Jesse James? How you doing? WT Snipe God, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming on the stream. Yeah, I'm on Discord of people who can code and they can help each other with learning with code. Yeah, that's good. Because I'm in a Minecraft Java world where I play with a couple people, and they were showing me their redstone and their AFK farms, and it was nice to actually see somebody that actually knows what they're doing, and will like help us out because they helped us out with some of our issues that we had. But it's nice to kind of see what they did, and they're way better than us, so then I can apply that into my world. Where is my... Oh, goodness me. Let's put a Foxy Coffee sign here. Just because why not, you know? Because I think we have Foxy Coffee in the park. Grab this. And we'll go over to here. Click on... Oh, we have the Foxy Coffee sign. We actually don't think we have Foxy Coffee, actually. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, well, we'll just promote the Pizza Pit again. Same thing with over here. We'll promote whatever's inside here. I know we have the sign. We don't have the coffee, though. Click on the sign. We'll promote this here. The first aid thing with that. All right. Oh, am I not looking through everything? I thought I was. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe we could put in a, We already put the cheap beef guy in there, yeah. Maybe we got some big pieces of candy. Maybe plaster those on the wall or something. I don't know. Nah, that wouldn't work. We got a Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow sign. We can put that over here. Put a Cosmic Cow sign and then maybe put down another sign. What you're coming to realize is this is just an advertisement. Which most of these movie rights are anyways. They're just advertisements. Let's grab this and then we'll select the pizza stuff inside here again. There we go. $786 hours is a long time. Yes, it is. Coding is tedious work. That's 32.75 days. 32 and 3/4 of a day, AJ. Yeah, AJ likes to be getting them hours, though. He be clapping everyone in the chat. Just to be honest, though. But yeah, I do appreciate all you guys' support. If you watch 1 minute or a million hours. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we're probably never going to use these signs again either. Even though I didn't want to use these because they're already in parks before. Let's just plaster the Back to the Future sign up there. I'm never going to use those ever again. This is the only opportunity for me to use them ever. So we'll put that sign in there. And then there should be another sign. I think there's one for the Munsters and there's one for the... something else. I don't know what they're called. I haven't seen these movies. I mean, I have seen the Back to the Future, yes, but I think all the Back to the Futures. There has to be another one. Oh, there's a fry. Nobody in this game likes fries for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh yes, some of these actually do exist, like Cedar Point. Cedar Point paid Planet Coaster to put their stuff in here, which, by the way, was a fantastic promotional idea. Cedar Point paid to put their stuff in here, and that's what Disney made a big mess up on. They should have Oh my God, is Cripsa here? I know Cripsa was talking about this before. This is where this is a huge I mean it is huge, but this is a huge miss that Disney World messed up on. They should have paid the extra money to put their thing in the game. You know, they sold slots to them. They sold slots to DLCs over here. They didn't like. I know why Disney didn't do that, and I 100% know why Disney didn't do that. Is because Disney doesn't need advertisement promo stuff. Plus, they probably had some super huge like order saying, "Oh, you know, you gotta pay us $1 million gajillion dollars for us to use." Like they probably had something crazy, but I mean, hey, I haven't been to Cedar Point and I haven't been to Carolina Winds, but I might actually go because I would want to. Oh, by the way, for people that did not know what churros were back in the day, if you don't live in the U.S., these are churros. Very beautiful. They're probably the tastiest things you'll ever eat. These are churros. So inside these churros, they're like doughy bread with cinnamon on it, and usually there's like some sort of flavoring inside of it, like a cream donut. Like you got the cream inside, kind of like that. For people that don't know what churros are, so there's like inside there's like there could be vanilla, there could be nothing, there could be chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and sometimes they dip them outside with chocolate on the outside. These are really really good. They're like really doughy. They're doughy cinnamon. They're really good. They're really good. If you don't live in the U.S., the first thing you should do is buy a churro. I think they're not sold everywhere. There's two things at churros too. There's churros that are kind of like they look like little pretzel things. Those are okay, but those churros are good. The doughy ones, because they have another churros. Like they are both named this. I don't know what the point of that is, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at this. Like, how come Disney World didn't put it in here? There was probably that super huge lawsuit or whatever, or they didn't want to do something like that. Because look at this. You have what's it called? You have Vengeance Steel. I don't know where that's at. Cedar Point. You got a Cedar Point. Look, there's a million Cedar Point signs. They're the exact same signs. And then you have, where was it? Carolina Winds. They had Carolina Winds signs somewhere. I know. I haven't heard. I've never heard about that. Never heard about this park until Cripsa said it the other day. And the same thing with Six Flags. Like, that's just a huge miss. But hey, you know, whatever. They don't want free promotion. Screw it. By the way, I would never use their signs in the park, but I just wanted to point that out. What's up, Ohio? What's up, Zach? Churros are good. Yes, Zach. My single coin, yummy churros. Everyone thinks I'm Mexican. Sometimes I wonder. Liam. The coin was lost. Let's take a moment of silence for the lost coin. Oh, because you gambled the one coin away? Well, at least you only lost one. Let's go like this. Oh, I think Silverwood is in here. Hold on. I know there was a bunch of sign. Maybe not. Maybe I can't spell it right. I want to see what's in here before we go on. What do we have? We have Carolina Winds, right? We got Carolina Winds. Got Cedar Points. You got more Cedar Point signs. I thought I saw it Silverwood. Maybe it wasn't Silverwood. You got Planet Coaster. Well, no, because we built the Silverwood thing in our last park. Remember that, AJ? That wasn't actually part of it. And then obviously the DLCs. You got the Ghostbuster DLC. You got the Monster DLC. And then there was another one. Where's it at? I think they're called content packs. The Monster King's Rider. Never even heard of that. That's a promotion. I mean, they did introduce a lot of good stuff to the game. And it was definitely worth it, I think, overall, if you're going to spend like 300 hours on it. How many hours have I played? 335 hours on this. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a miss. They probably never even asked Disney. They probably were like, we're going to sue you if you use our stuff. Even if like they probably would have been. They probably were like they probably did something like, oh, it wasn't even worth it. Like they wanted like, oh, you can put our stuff in the game if you give us like 80% of all like profit or something like that, something crazy. But that's how business is. Sometimes you just throw out a ridiculous number and they might say yes. You know, picture that. They might say yes after like some huge deal like that. That would be crazy. We're gonna throw in an ice cream here too. I'm about to trigger a bunch of people in chat. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna trigger a bunch of people in chat. These straws are nasty. These ice cream straws are nasty. The nastiest things of all time. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Give me a plastic straw. And don't do that stupid... Disney World has this stupid... Paper straws? What the... What the... No, Disney World and Cali? No, 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 no. Paper... What the... Give me a plastic straw. Give me a metal straw. Do not give me a paper straw. Do not give me this. Do not give me these at all whatsoever. First off, they're nasty. Second off, paper straws dissolve really quickly. Like, whose great idea was that? They feel weird when you're tasting on them, especially the paper ones, right? Like, when you're, like, oh, it feels weird. And second off, they break apart. You're sitting there trying to move your straw around, and then it cracks in half. What the flip? Like, what the flip is this? Like, you're sitting here, like, even with these or the paper, you're like going blip, blip, blip. Like, oh, like, you know, when I want to readjust my then it breaks. God, I hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. Nothing much. How about you? Back to the Future is my favorite. Isn't Cedar Point in Ohio? It is in Ohio. It is in Ohio. I mean, somebody paid for it. It's just promotion, you know. Now, if everyone plays Planet Coaster and everyone plays Planet Coaster, because those are in the default game, Liam, the Planet or Cedar Point and Carolina Winds. Those are in the default game. Anybody that plays Planet Coaster will see those signs, and maybe they'll put them down and be like subconsciously think about them. We'll talk about advertisements in a couple of minutes. Last time I watched was Back to the Future. It was a long time ago. I don't remember how it went. Basically, Lucas, they went back to the future. And the car, you gotta go fast. Paper straws suck. Thank you, Liam. Save the environment, even though I shouldn't be listening to the government scum. Meet Me says, LOL, Lomao. I never had the straws. Claude uses straws? That is so Is that controversial? I can see Zach talking about it. Okay, come on, we gotta keep going. So AJ wants me to do something over here. AJ wants me to do something over here with a space theme. I mean, we haven't used too much space stuff, so maybe we could find something. Maybe we could just... AJ could say whatever movie it is. We also got to come up with a number up here. Whatever number... Pick a number 1 through 100. And whoever is the closest in 1 minute from now will get their number put up there. Just pick a number 1 through 100. There's not even like a challenge. Whoever picks the best number will get put up there. Oh, that is controversial. What's up, Noble Jesse? Metal straws are okay, but glass straws are the best. Hold on. Plastic straws. Oh, another thing that I hate. I hate loop-de-loop straws. Any loop-de-loop straw or anything that does any sort of loop, hate those straws. You know why? Because it always tastes nasty. After you finish trying to wash it, like, you try to wash it and it doesn't wash. You know, it's always forever nasty. I hate that. Canceled for using straws. What's up, Noble Jesse? 85, 47, 69, of course. Couldn't go without a 69. 20, 65, 26, 69. Thanks, Baba. How are you doing, man? Thanks for coming out to stream. 7. Oh, no, Liam. Liam picked the golden number. God, we have such a meme with our friends. Every number 1 through 100, I won. Yeah, it wasn't really a challenge, but I just wanted to see what you would type. I just wanted to see what would happen, and Liam won. Liam won. Sorry, everyone. And it wasn't really a challenge, but I mean, it kind of was. I mean, it was just kind of seeing what you guys would say, because it's so hard to pick numbers. It's always hard to pick numbers because it's like, do I just continue going with the numbers counting down over there? I didn't want to do that. We're gonna go with 7, and we're only going with 7 because our friends have a meme with 7, and it's a funny meme, and yeah. What size was this? This is a medium rectangle, so we should use a medium square. Let's make this white. I don't honestly remember what the meme was about at all, but I just know 7 was the joke. 7 was the joke, and it was at some point really funny, but I honestly could not tell you what the origin of it was. I just know 7 is the funny number for us, our group. I know it was super funny. I just cannot remember what the origin was at all. I mean, it's been so long now. But, Liam, you have won. Here is your clout points. Here we go. Hands, Liam, clout points. Clout points have no value. Thank you so much, Mike B. How are you doing, big fellow? How are you doing? Thanks for coming out to the stream. This is too big. We need to make that way smaller. So let's try to make another 7 here. Thank you so much for the subscription, Mike B. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the small numbers, I guess, like this. All right, and we're gonna go out like this. I won. Lucas, you said you did not say fractions. Oh God, yeah. Well, he said every number, so I assumed that would account fractions as well. Yahoo, Lucky 707. I'm going to bed. Good night and take care, everyone. See you, Lucas. Thanks for coming on the stream, man. Okay, gotta go back to work. Peace. See you, Jesse. 7, 8, 9. No, stop. Stop. No, stop. 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 No, stop. 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 Don't ever say that again. Canceled. Canceled. Let's make that one scenery piece. And there's 4 here? There is. Okay. Alright, let's move that out 1 more. And then we'll get 3 here. And we'll go out. I think that should be fine. It might not be, but we'll see what happens. That's a big 7, though. That's a big 7, though. Let's move that over this way. Move that up. Let's move that in. Hopefully that fits. Ugh, it's too long. It's too long of a 7. And it's not even straight! Everyone be like, oh, Claude, it's fine. No one will notice. This isn't even straight! Like, you guys gotta remember, would you want your house to not be straight? Like, what happens if you had your house foundation, like, 15 degrees off? You know, that's OCD check. Like, that's too much, you know? It has to be perfect. Yeah, we have more than enough room to wiggle around with that. So let's try to get this to go to there. Gotta do some adjustments to it, but it should be fine. Delete that there, delete that there. Move this down. Why does this 7 look so nasty, though? Like, what did I do different from over here? Did I use big numbers? I used nice and thick numbers. Bruh. All right, who wants to watch me build a 7 one more time? Who thinks TikTok is actually going to get banned? Well, don't ever listen to the news, I could say. No, just kidding. You can listen to the news. But I mean, the news was freaking the flip out for like no reason. And then it turned out to not even be true. Extra small. Extra small rectangle. Okay. That's what we gotta use. Extra small. Extra small. Okay. Let's go with this. Make this white. You just like to freak out. Like, I don't know what that was. That whole freak out thing was for. Not saying you shouldn't listen to the news. I don't mean it like that. But I mean, they were freaking out for no reason. They always are freaking out for no reason. It's like just drama alert. Like, we were talking about this the other day with Zach. The news is like flipping drama alert, bro. Which, by the way, I unfollowed Keemstar, but he still pops up on my feed every single day. Which, by the way, speaking of, because he will not unpop out of my thing, Keemstar just posted a video about a Twitch streamer roasting YouTubers, and it was a little bit toxic. So I was like, bruh. But I mean, hey, Keemstar blows everything out of proportion all the time. So, but yeah, he will not get off my feed, and I do not know why. Alright, hopefully that's a good enough 7 so I can actually finally put this up here. Do I have lights on these signs? I don't know if I have lights on these signs. I hope I do. If not, I will add some. So they definitely need to have some. God, why am I so bad at doing numbers? I should have never picked 7. I'm just kidding. Let's move that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's not my greatest 7 I've ever made. But it's not changing. Can I pay off my car wash with those? Can I pay off my car with those? Yeah, you just gotta tell your bank that you won some clout points. They should take that as a credit. See you, Noble Jesse. Actually, Liam, clout points mean you need to pay more on your car. No. That 7 looks like a straw. Stop. OCD, Claude. Claude OCD. I just got a new car. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, Liam. What kind of car did you get, if you don't mind me asking? Claude lives on a slanted house. Don't talk about TikTok or Claude will start freaking out. TikTok. Oof. The president did just issue an executive order to ban TikTok in 45 days if it's still owned by China. True. Change the 7. Got a new car, and my car that I had, and that car, and my car that I had was only 2 years old. Wait, why'd you get a new car? What happened to your old car? Hopefully nothing bad happened to it. Unless you're just flexing on us with 2 cars. Okay, let's do some lights real quick. Let's do some lighting, because we have some lighting, but not enough. Here we go. We're even using these little lights here. Which, oh, I'm actually shining the light across from them. That's what that makes. That makes sense. Right? I'm not shining it at itself. I'm just shining this across. Okay. So do I need to bring this down some more? I don't know why that's not as lit up as the other one. I don't know. We'll leave that as is. I think there's some lights down here we can use. I want to light up all these signs, though. Special effects, nature, no. Special effects, what are they? They're in, lights are in props. We could just use the basic up lights. That should work. And then we make them tan, this tan color. Click on this, grab this color, Control C. Click on the little lights here, Control V. And then we'll move those up. I think that would look good. I don't know if that's just too bright or if that's not bright enough. What would that look like if it was flipped upside down? Okay, I'll let you guys choose. Should the lights be on the top or should they be on the bottom? Or should they be on both? I feel like it is quite bright with them on both, but I mean, it could maybe look good. Should they be on both the top and the bottom, just the top, or just the bottom? I feel like realistically they would just be on one side. I don't think they would be on both. No, Claude. I don't mind you asking. It was a Volkswagen Jetta. Hey, nice, man. It's always a flex to get a new car, man. Congratulations, big fellow. 20 would look better than 7. Just wanted to change it. 7 looks gangsta. Yeah, top, both. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me grab something real quick. That's not AJ. That's his government spy. Okay, top it is. Maybe we could bring these down just slightly a little bit more. Beautiful. All right. Now it's time to go do the rest of these with these. All right, never mind. We're going to have to do them custom over here. Bloop. And I don't know why that one's not lit up, isn't it? Why is this not? But congratulations, though, Liam. No, for real. You mean both on top? Add another one? Alright, back. Oh, because that's not the same thing. I was sitting here like, what? Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Liam, and everyone else in chat. What I want to do now is I want to put some advertisements up for these backlot tour rides. If you ever look at them, they only have, to be quite honest with you, they're just advertisements everywhere. There's advertisements everywhere for the movie, and we have a lot of pictures and a lot of signs already for rides, and we're just going to put those around. So, let's get started. First off, what is this called? This is called a projection screen 8 meters. Not lit, I guess. So I want to just put these around here. Kind of, you know, it's literally just a promotion tool. So people can kind of see the ride. This is what we're going to need to change, though. Delete this. And bring these bars up. Put one here. Grab our 8-meter sign. Plaster that against the wall here. Bring this across. We're going to have to do some lights, of course. Don't worry. We'll do some more of those lights that we were doing. And we're doing the lights from the top, so we'll put them right above there. And we will use... Let's see. See what we got. 2001, Space Odyssey. Maybe we should just do these in order. We'll do the 2001 A Space Odyssey one, I guess. There. And then maybe on this here. You know what? I actually like people seeing that sign because I love 2001 A Space Odyssey. So let's change that to something else. We got the good, the bad, the ugly thing like everywhere. Let's do the, let's promote Kill Bill. Because this Kill Bill is in this ride, obviously. Let's put another one up here. Move this down a little bit. And then this one could be, what's in this ride is, well, we have Holes, Movie, Hateful Eight. We don't have the Hateful Eight. Let me get a Hateful Eight thing real quick. Hateful Eight. Let me get that image saved here. Save as. Documents. Frontier Developments, Planet Coaster, User Media, Hateful Eight. I'll actually put the number 8 because I'm cool. Then we'll go over here. We'll refresh that. Where's the Hateful Eight? Just put it in here. Where is it at? Here we are. Beautiful. You mean both on top, add another one. Mutiny. Are those studio numbers actually lit? I don't think so, Liam. I think they're just painted on there. And they're just, I mean, they're really basic. They're not anything fancy. I'm just telling you where the numbers are like all over the place. There would be like a 7 down here, 7 down here, 7 down here, 7 down here. Like at the, or maybe at the top. And then at each door, it's just a building number. It's like your house number, but there's just a bunch of them. You know, you're going to go to Soundstage 7. So you go over there. What's up, Simon? It seems I have arrived at the stream. No! Just kidding. How you doing, man? I love this little concept, though. Because this is how they are in the rides. Oh, maybe we should get a Holes one. Let's get a Holes one while we're here. Let's go back to Google. Right, we have Holes and Airplane. Let's get those. Holes movie. Or wait, it's called Holes the Movie. That's what it's called, I guess. Holes the Movie. Images. We will save this here. Is there like an actual good picture? No. I guess we're just gonna have to stretch it, I guess. I don't know. Come on, bro. There has to be one. There has to be one. Here we are. Here's fan art. Wait, why is it called fan art? That's definitely them. Okay, we'll save this one as holes. And then what was the other one? Airplane. Click on that, and then let's find a picture. I don't think airplane's gonna be as easy to find a picture for, though. Here's one. This is, it's pretty basic. What about this? We'll save this as is. You would know what it is. And then airplane. Save that in there. Alright, beautiful. And let's refresh. They should have saved into the right folder. I hope. Holes, holes, holes. There's the airplane. There's holes. All right, let's put holes in there. Beautiful. We'll move that down a little bit. Move that out just slightly. And now we got to go get an airplane sign. I kind of want these to be sort of like every other one. So then we need an airplane sign. I guess we'll put the airplane sign over here. That's actually quite big. Put a smaller one here, and we'll put airplane. Here we are. Then we gotta get some lights up on in there. I think that's pretty good. I'm back, but I might have to go later. Yeah, if you gotta do your work, man, do your work first. Yo, Claude, what are you eating? I'm eating knockoff peanuts. Which are really good, by the way. I am starving, though. Claude is eating and won't share it with him. With everyone. How American of him. Yes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Simon. Maybe we should dull down these colors because they are bright. And we should maybe make these a little less white. Oh my god. Alright, that should be fine. Then we gotta do some lights over here. I just hope this doesn't get copyrighted striked. And if it does, you'll hella see that that sign won't be there anymore. Shh. And then these gotta be solid black, though, these lights, because obviously they are a part of the steel girders here. They are floating slightly, but maybe we can fix that. The only issue is because it's doing a little glitching effect here on this one, and I don't know why. Guess it's fine if it's glitching a little bit, but it is a little bit infuriating, as you guys know. I thought I read that and I thought it just said hose. I was like, that's why you don't download anything from a fan art page. That's what I thought it said. Hi, Simon. LOL. He's not cheering because he's practicing social distancing. Thank you, Liam. Hi, Jesse. Liam, big brain. He's right on in the U.S. Digging holes. Love holes. The Hateful Eight. So I'm not sure. I don't know what the story is. Maybe Liam or AJ knows, because I know they probably watch. Well, Liam knows Kill Bill for sure. But Kill Bill 2, which, by the way, Liam, I saw Kill Bill 2 again the second day. God damn, that was good. But, so Quentin Tarantino, one of my favorite directors. We already have a tribute to him in this park with the other directors that I like. So Quentin Tarantino is apparently only doing a certain amount of films. He's only doing 10 films or something like that. Even though he's made like 12 or 13 now. He's only doing like 12. Right? I don't know. I don't know what his story is, but he's only doing a certain amount of films because he wants his name to, he only wants to produce quality ones. But Kill Bill 1 and Kill Bill 2 don't count. Kill Bill 1 and Kill Bill 2 count as one movie according to him because they are the same storyline. So that doesn't count. So that's why he's up. But I think he's only going to be doing 10. And he's only going to do one more because the last one I saw was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So that means he has one more film less, right? Or what is his number he's going to? Hold on. Quentin Tarantino stopping at 10 movies. Okay, so Quentin Tarantino has one more movie he'll ever make. Which Kill Bill 3 would apparently go into the category as not a new movie because it's like the same storyline. But maybe it does. He has one more film he's making left, and it's going to be sad. It will be sad because he's really good. But I do appreciate that he's not a director. I mean, he definitely took his risks to be there. Regardless, he definitely took his risks to get up there. But at least he's not like other directors where they just produce straight garbage. Which, by the way, I think this light actually is more realistic. I think these lights are actually way more realistic than whatever we were using before. Like, he's only produced good... Well, I mean, some of his movies are but I mean, overall, they have all been sort of quality pieces. And that's what I appreciate. Is, you know, he didn't rush. I mean, well, he also had money to kind of say, hey, I'm going to take my sweet time on this. But, you know, some directors, you know, obviously have to rush and do stuff. We're going to change out the lights with these. We're going to change these lights out with these. Because these look better, I think. I don't know what you guys think, but I think they look way better. Yeah, they look definitely better. Much better lights, Liam says. Imagine still being in quarantine. This post was made by the European gang. Or not work. LOL, Claude, you were worried too much. Love on the edge. Live on the edge. At Claude from Chicago, you are almost at 800 subscribers. Let's go. Well, thank you, Zach. Yeah, we are very close. We are very close to getting our goal. And let's get 800, boys. Let's do it. We can do it. I know we can. But yeah, we did hit 1,000 subscribers. I just posted a video today on TikTok, or followers on TikTok. I posted it on TikTok and YouTube. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out at the end of the stream. Look at how that looks beautiful. It's awesome. I think every single follower by name, which I do want to say a disclaimer right now. If you have a bad name, I'm not going to read it. Like, if it is inappropriate, I'm not going to read it. And second off, for YouTube gang, because YouTube gang is going to get 1,000 subscribers and more because it won't get banned. Remember to make your account, if you want your name to be read, of course, make your account public question mark? There's something you could do where you can actually see your names, but you know sometimes people follow subscribe and they don't see their name pop up. There's a setting in YouTube. I don't know what it's called, but we're not there yet. But if you do want to see it get read, you gotta turn that on. Of course, if you don't want to be read, then don't turn it on. But there's a privacy thing you gotta turn on so everyone can see your subscription. But I mean, I could see why you don't want people to see your subscriptions too at the same time. This one is kind of small. We'll leave this one as is. We'll make it a little bit duller. Actually, nah. Undo. What am I undoing? Oh, here we are. I don't know what that was. Okay. By the way, I'm starving as always. I can always eat, but I need to lose weight, man. Gosh, damn. I worked out earlier today, but I need to like work out like Zach works out, because I don't know how he does it. Alright, so we might be able to plaster in some more signs here. We'll use some of the ones Meeps made, because they look beautiful. Let's turn it to daytime, though, while we're working on this. But yeah, Kill Bill 2 was also really good. Quentin Tarantino's are good. I want to watch The Hateful Eight today. Do you want to watch that again? Maybe we'll put this sign here. Well, we have AJ sign there. We have this sign here. Maybe we should put it... well, this would be an ideal spot to put it, but there's a city road there. I guess we're going to have to move Pluff Muffin, dude. Maybe we can attach him somewhere else. Oh, there's already something there. Shoot. I was going to come on here and rant and rave about two things, but I cannot remember what I was supposed to do it on, so I don't think we're getting a rant and rave today. So sorry to everyone that didn't want that, but kind of wanted it. Alright, let's get ourselves a projection screen. We're using 8 meters. We'll line that up, bring that across. Ah, I was right. We don't need those little things there. And then we'll flip this. Bloop. Make this a little bit straight here. All right, beautiful. And then let's actually do something a little bit different this time. Let's bring these up. Like this. Maybe we can leave the little bars on the outside. Nah. Let's make it look nice. We'll click on this one here, and we'll move this in a little bit. Go bloop. And then we'll go bloop. Oh, the pole is too long. That's the issue. I know like our light, I got shorter lighting poles. I can just use these actually. Move that up. Move that across. Move that down. We'll use these instead. Bloop. 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 Oops. Much better lights. Old folks can see it better. True. Congrats on 1,000 followers. Thank you, Liam. Thank you so much. Yay, I made it alive. GG, AJ. Claude, you're probably skinny like a light pole. LOL. I missed the heist, but I probably wouldn't have won. Claude is the toothpick in his keyboard. JK. Just ran about. This rant must not be important. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, okay. Well, I watched Ice Age 2 yesterday, which is not a part of the rant. But I watched Ice Age 2 yesterday. Really good. I enjoyed watching Ice Age 2 again. Ice Age 2, I think, is... I mean, Ice Age 1 was actually kind of dark. Ice Age 1 was kind of dark for the storyline. And I watched Ice Age 2, and that was also kind of dark. But, it was really... I liked that movie. I think that was the first one I saw in the movie theaters was Ice Age 2. Not my first movie ever, but I saw Ice Age 2. Because there was a bunch of them. I think it was Ice Age 1 and Ice Age 2, and then they took a break. I don't think I've ever saw Ice Age 1 in the movie theater, but I saw Ice Age 1 before, and I watched that again the other day, too. But yeah, Ice Age 2 was really good. There's a lot of adult jokes in there. Of course, as always, it wouldn't be a movie without adult jokes in them at all. That's how they do it on purpose. They specifically do movies with adult jokes in it. So adults get the jokes and they laugh. But the kids are too young to understand what's going on. So that's why they do it like that. And I think it's actually kind of funny. But they should probably also not be doing it in a kid's movie. What is up, MR? Thank you for coming out to the stream. How are you doing, man? I am doing fantastic. Let's use Meeps. Let's use the Inception Ride. I don't think we've used that anywhere else. Just kidding. Like the game says, nah, fam. Can we use Inception Ride? There we go. And then let's grab ourselves the little things, move these down, and then we gotta get our new lights and put those in there. What's up, Mr.? Thanks for coming out to stream, man. How you doing, big fellow? All right, beautiful. Let's grab some lights. Let's grab, let's go to nighttime here. Go to PM. Go to props. Go to lights. Let's go to... What was it? It was the first one we used, right? They were called arm lights, I think. That's what they were called. Is this a lit screen? Shoot, we don't want the lit screen. We don't want the lit screen, even though they do look good. We don't want the lit screen because they look too good. So we'll do a little bit of rotating around them. Bring that to there. Push that across. But yeah, I love Ice Age. Have you guys seen Ice Age before? I think it's good. And then where is Meep's Inception Ride? Here we are. Oh, shoot. It's backwards. But I hope everyone's day is going well. But yeah, I couldn't remember what the rant was. I can never remember what the rant was about. And then we need to get arm lights. That part looks better than what I can make. Well, I played 300 and something hours on here. I think you could do quite well. I've never seen it in your building before, but if you do a little bit of practice, I think you can actually make your parks look quite nice. I'll show you guys both misters. I'll show you guys a little preview of what I've done on this park. So obviously it looks, I think you're new here, but I don't know if you've been watching these posts. I'll show you a little brief rundown of what our park looks like. Let's move this sign out a little bit because there's a little bit of glitchiness there. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So, wow, that's actually a big sign. Probably doesn't need to be that big. Is there somewhere else I could paste that in? Because that looks a little bit weird to be TBH. Whatever, we're leaving it as. For people that are just joining in, how are you guys doing, both misters? This is our little park here. It's a movie park. There's a lot of details everywhere. But we have our parking lot. I always got to show that off. We have our beautiful signs here, Fred's Movie Studios. We have some statues of directors that I looked up to because this is a movie park. We have ourselves Main Street down here. including all sort of buildings with proper signage. Not all of them, though. And we have some facade work here. So this obviously, looking from a ground point of view, this looks like a building. But when you come inside, you go through a little cute little gift shop here, which we're the flipper the people. And then you come through the little soundstage backstage over here, which this is also a facade building, like this. And then you go into the King Kong ride. Obviously, there is some issues here with some terrain work, but this is, in theory, you get it, you know. It's a King Kong ride. And then you come on out up this little staircase here, and you come and leave, buy some stuff at the shop. Obviously, the shop is closed, sadly, right now. Then we have the Tokyo Drift brought to you by Simon. Little seating area out here, very cute. And you come in here, very basic ride. But I did want this to be sort of a classic of the parks, and it's owned by Kofola, which is a Slovakian Coke, I guess you could say, or Pepsi. Obviously, Pepsi. And it's supposed to be like one of those classic rides that's always been there, and it's been renamed a bunch of times due to the park's history. Then we have the Upride. Sadly, the Upride is having some issues, though. It's having issues. Nobody wants to get on it. And the wait times are super duper long now. So, I guess it is what it is. But we do have the Upride over here, incorporated with lights and colors. We have a stage area here, you know, where you could watch plays. And then at nighttime, you can watch the firework display. We have the Patton ride here, including the Patton American flag in there. Have you ever seen the movie? The entirety of the Good, the Bad, the Ugly ride here, completed with backstage and everything. Props, rides. This is actually a proper coaster. And then we have made the Big Lebowski ride, including with a real bowling alley lane in here, where so people can come in here and watch the coaster and actually bowl during the park. I think that's sort of details a little bit cool. We have the beautiful castles here from Barry Lyndon, which would be turned into America, because why not? Which has a complete fireworks show on YouTube. We're not going to play that right now. And then we have the Inception Drop Tower with all little scenes and stuff from the film, which looks really nice. And then a backstage ride here, which we're almost done with, hopefully. Got to do a little bit more work on it, but hopefully that catches you up to base. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know or somebody in chat know. AJ said space stuff. I have space props, but I'm not really a big fan of the space pieces. Maybe there's something else we can use. Scenery themes. Fairy tale. I don't think we use fairy tale at all in this park. Maybe we could do, no. There's statues, though. We could use my girlfriend, Princess Emily, in here. She's always down to be a statue. Nah, we'll use her as somewhere else. Where's, what is this? Festive? What's festive? Ah, Christmas festive, is that what they mean? Western. Did we do a Western soundstage yet? We did the Hateful Eight. We have the whole Good, the Bad, the Ugly ride. Never mind. Yeah, we're not doing that. Content packs. Adventure. Oh, we haven't used adventure at all. That's why I want to use that's why I want to build the, I do actually want to build Epcot in this world here. Because well, not Epcot, Animal Kingdom, because there is actually a good bit of props that we can use to make stuff look sort of like that. We obviously will be playing Planet Zoo, but I would rather have Planet Or Animal Kingdom in this world. Or on Planet Coaster. Maybe you could build something with these things. I don't even know what these things are. What was that big... I can't even remember what that old movie was. Where they made a whole sound stage. Maybe that was Cleopatra. Somebody knows where they built that huge sound stage and it cost a lot of money to do. I've never used these before, but we're going to make some statues, I guess. Ancient statue legs 4. Ancient statue torso 4. Is there ancient statue head 4? There is. Oops. That head does not seem like it matches. Have you played Software Inc. before? I think Dr. Brown was trying to get me to play that. But, I don't think I'm going to play that. I've never played it, though, before. That looks amazing. Well, thank you, mister. Oh, here's golden ones, too. I didn't know there was golden ones. Am I missing something for this, though? We need torsos. Where are the torsos at? Torso 2. Torso 1. I'm assuming this is 1. That definitely looks like that matches up. Oh, this is legs 3. What is this? This is legs 4. Okay, so we need torso 3. And then where are the heads? That doesn't seem like that matches, though, at all. Or this. I don't know. This is 1, right? 1, 1, 1. I don't know. What do I know? I've never done this before. And then this is 3. Unless they're just saying that they're 3 and they don't actually match with this. I just assumed that they would have. Because some of these heads don't have anything on them. Like, what is that? Like, what is this? Is that supposed to be a head? That does not seem like that matches to me, but... whatever. That does not seem like that matches up. Okay, and then we need arms 4. Yeah, these don't, or these are just supposed to, okay. Delete these. These don't matter at all. Those just look nasty. I don't know what that was. Okay, so there's head dressings you can put on these guys. Let's do a, let's do a little crown like that, I guess. Merge that all into one piece. And then let's put him right here. Put him right there. Yeah. I think it was Cleopatra, the movie that they had like super huge budget and they had like huge statues. It was like it was built on a soundstage, but like they like built a lot of shit. For a lack of a better term. They just built like a million things. What is this? I don't know what that is. Mosby. Yeah. He had to make a quick video. All right, bet. Where is? I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something. Just to fill this area in. Is there like, there has to be like big props or something. I mean, we used the planes before. Actually, used the planes quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe it could just be an open area. I'm probably gonna do another parking lot in a second on that side, but he kind of did what I wanted to. Maybe this is the time to put these dragons in, because they're big enough to just kind of be like there. Maybe the sleeping dragon. Like, that's just a huge chunk of area. Oh, you know what we could do is maybe put a taco park here. Food park. On this side. And, like, have, like, food where you could take, like, pictures by them. But that doesn't seem like be the greatest area. Whatever. That's what we're doing anyways. This is where you can come take pictures with food. Giant food. You can only see it in Fred's movie studios. And we can actually set advertisers to all of these. So, that's awesome. So, we'll do that too. Did someone say taco? Yeah. Look at this. This taco is not a real taco, though. Who puts cheese on that? It's supposed to be cilantro and onion. Ugh, they even put sour cream on it. Ugh. All right, let's set some advertisers for these. We'll advertise this ride, obviously. We'll advertise the Inception ride with that. And that should be good. And then we'll do the same thing with this one here. We'll select this ride. Select the good, the bad, the ugly ride. And then I think there's some food down here. There we go. Some of those aren't on. That should be good. Click on this French fry. We'll get the Inception ride here. We'll get this one. We'll get this one. Get that one. Then do the same thing with this. I really want these to kind of be the Inception's ride stuff. Because the Inception ride has no promo at all. So now we can actually we could probably get rid of these signs here, to be honest with you. Because now we have advertisements down here. People will see these, and they'll also be like, oh, let's go to the Inception ride. Because those are set to be that advertisement. You need to make a flashing light in the sky video. I did. Did somebody say taco? Last video I did, it was plain obscure that the sun simulator is to block incoming planets. Ugh, Meep says. Inception, it's messing with your brain. Yeah, AJ, I think you're a little too woke. Claude, close the ride to fix the queue time. What do you mean? The queue time is 0 minutes. That's what they think. Oh, it's 12 minutes is their queue time. There just isn't enough room here to do anything. I could probably get more spacing if I got rid of the fast pass, I guess. God, my nose is itching and I do not know why. We'll get rid of the priority pass, I guess, for now. Ugh. Alright, let's fix this for me, I guess. If he doesn't want a priority pass, then screw it. He's like, I actually didn't say that. All right, where is my line here? Let's get on our grid. I need a pathway. Maybe the pathway should be a different color. I mean, this is very all the same. Maybe we should do, like, bricks. The orange brick road. I don't know. Maybe we should change it up, because it does look very... I mean, everything in this park has, like, the same thing. Maybe we'll go with the Fast Pass line and not actually have a Fast Pass. I remember going to the Great Movie Ride and having to, they had the little cow pen thing with the movie screen or whatever. For the, whatever it was called the waiting time. I forgot what it was called. They make it on purpose so people... It's supposed to help cut down time or whatever. But I can't remember what it's called. The pre-show. Get rid of the priority. No one is using it. It makes the queue longer. 5G radiation is real, AJ says. It's a line. That line needs to be more cowbell. Stop! I want to get on rides faster. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get rid of the priority pass, but I don't know how I'm going to put it in. Nobody planned coaster. Do you want this to be circle? No! I don't want it to be circle, actually. Sorry, Liam. I guess there's not going to be a fast pass, and I'm actually a little bit more upset than you are. But Lee or Meep Meep does know all, so I guess we gotta listen to him. I gotta listen to him. We should put a Street Fox coffee in this park, because I don't know if we have one. I know we have some other things, but I don't know if we have Street Fox coffee. Moshe, you better not give me an issue with these poles. Nah, now they're fixed. All right, beautiful. The fans didn't go with it, and I don't know why. Oh, the fans weren't connected, were they? Let's click on the cans, the fans, whatever. Click on the little fans. Click, 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 click. Click on this. Let's move that over. Now Moshe shouldn't have an issue with this. All right, beautiful. What's up, Gavin? How you doing, man? Bless you. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, thank you. Gesundheit. Nobody Germans. Can I add a G? I love you Germans, though. Can I add a G in that sentence? I guess. The quest won't use the fast pass if the ride is free. They will just wait. Oh, the guest won't use the fast pass. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. Well, Meep Meep knows all. Meep Meep knows all. Let's put some more studio stuff in here real quick. Content pack, studios. Let's use these equipment boxes. Put a couple here, just because, you know, a little bit of details. Liam could be like, oh, yes, that was the... I don't know how much of a hit movie guy Liam is. He could be like, that was the box they used on... I don't see Liam actually saying anything like that. I think Liam is actually kind of probably really cool. He probably wouldn't be like that. That would probably be me. I'm probably that guy. To be honest, that's probably me. That box was actually used in whatever movie. That probably is actually me. Never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry. Did you know this is the chair that Zach Daily Games sat in when he was doing Ice Spiders? Yes, that would definitely be me. Alright. I think that's good. Is that good, Meep Meep? I hope it's good. This building is hella not straight, bro. Who didn't tell me this? Look at this! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. What who? This music used to be just pure enjoyment, and now it's torture, because every time I hear this song, I think of a time lapse of somebody doing something very OCD. Which wasn't my videos. That was geekism. Geekism was the king of OCD. King of perfectionism, I think, is what you would call him. Maybe we should change these to green now, because obviously they match the poles a little bit better. Instead of, like, black goes good with everything, but this green could maybe match with this. Where's the dark green at? To find the color green that matches. Plus, it'll throw off the color a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks beautiful. Click on these. Click, 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 click. Bang. I just got my new iPhone 11 Max Pro. Congratulations, man. Flexing on me. How's it looking? How does your phone doing? I hope it's doing good. Blue. Oof, everyone went to Davy Jones's locker. That's a big oof. Oh, right. Well, sorry, boys and girls. The Kraken once again. Yes. Can I please select this building? Oh, this is on this building plate. That's what the issue is. It's like, why am I not seeing it? Somehow that got put on that plate. Alright, let's save this. I still don't know what I'm going to put over here. Meep loves parking lots, so I guess we're going to have to give him a parking lot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. I don't know. Oh, goodness me. Why? Just give me something. Can I flip this? Yeah, I can flip this. I don't even know why I said that. Okay. Let's put this here. Push that down a little bit. Pull this down a little bit. Push that generally above the peak of the asphalt. Move that in. Voila. Parking lot. Yay. Now it looks like there's something going on there. We had our first major war in the Eat Room today. Oof. Add the spaceship from the last part. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Ooh, this chute is not straight. And that's... Oh, God, please. Please. That's fine. Alright, let's get some cars. Alright, beautiful. I think that's good. I mean, that gives us that definitely looks a lot better than whatever that was there before. And then Meep said he used the spaceship we did in our last park. I'm down, man. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna put in here. So let's load this. Wow, that's huge. That's huge, actually. I didn't know it was that big. Holy crap. I guess we could put it there. That's huge. Whatever. I guess that fits. That's huge, though. Holy crap. I cannot remember. I cannot believe it was this big, though, to be quite honest with you. Wow. Well, I mean, it was the first thing it really built. What's up, Disney? What is up, Cable? How's it going, man? How are you doing? Let's delete these here. This was like the first thing that I built a long-ass time ago. honestly remember. This took me, I think, 2 hours or something. It took me a very long time to do this. Well, this was like really one of the first things I did, and then I started doing the time-lapse videos. But I think this at least incorporates the ending of this. We do need to turn off the explosions, though. That was a cool idea in the past, but definitely not needed anymore. Where were we at? I think it was... click on this, continue activation at specific activation only. Little Maple was competing with my trading, and I asked him to back down. He said no, so I killed him until he surrendered. We are going to do the retreaty tomorrow. It was worth the war. Was it worth the war? How many lies did he have? Oh, he kind of got mad at the end of all of it because in the treaty he lost all of his land. Minecraft has infinite respawns. Hey, Claude. Star Wars, I'm assuming you mean. What's up, Cable? You guys can say whatever space movie you want. I honestly don't care. I don't know. We could say Spaceballs. We could say Star Wars. We could say Star Trek. Whatever you guys want to call that ship there, you can say what it is. But we're doing our knockoff universe, so we're using copyrighted stuff anyways. Not copyrighted stuff, but I mean, stuff that has been used. So if you want to say that Star Wars, you can. The only thing I gotta do is provide resources to him to recover as a settlement as an island in the ocean. Oof. Don't forget hit the thumbs up button. Yes, sir. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Right now, I'm somewhere in Australia. Yeah, but considering I killed Maple like 550 times, blew up his entire base, and killed all the Source villagers, sure, I won the war. LOL. Call it NASA. Oh, maybe we should do, I still feel like it's very open over here, but maybe it's fine. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. But yeah, that was a good idea, maybe, as always. All right, beautiful. That definitely incorporates the rest of that ride. I think that's all we need. I think that's really all we need over there. So let's go, we could do some flowers here. I want to put some flowers in here, and I want to do some flowers over there too. So let's get into our planters. Are planters not in this one? They are. Let's do some flowers here. Let's do flowers in here. I want to do something out here, but I think there's going to be an outside queue for that, so we'll see what happens when we get there. Do I do a circle one here? I really like Disney's sort of circle stuff. So we'll do a circle one. I really like sort of that circle style things, you know, even though it won't actually be circle in the game. I kind of like, you know, that circle-y stuff. I like circles. Wow, that actually didn't turn as circle-y as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there we go. That's more of a circle thing. What is this then? What was this then? What the flip? Whatever that is, we're not using it. Or maybe we could do this triangle. Let's do the triangle, actually. That actually looks kind of dope. What's this? Oh, okay. Gosh, my nose is, like, flipping itching, man. I don't know why. It itches. This is like quite a big flower bed. Not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, I have some very cool ideas planned coming soon. They're going to be Discord exclusive sort of stream thingies. When are they happening? What's gonna happen? That is all still to be determined, but They are going to be coming here in the future. So just wanted to let you guys know. I'll let you guys know more about it when we get to that day. Maybe this should be, maybe this should just go straight, because that doesn't make any sense there. And then this doesn't look as good as either, so let's bring this. Where's my planters at? Let's get a triangle piece. Let's put it here. Go like this. Put that there. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Beautiful. And then, sorry, my big fellow that's sitting on this bench here. Gonna have to move that. Then we'll come down here, do some terrain paints. We'll paint this in is this tarmac? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that matches up at least. Put that in there so it looks like it's continuing. I hope it's tarmac, unless it's something else. Is it asphalt? No, it's not asphalt, it's tarmac. Here we go. Beautiful. So that looks continuous. They'll do the same thing over here. Oops, that's not paint. Make that look continuous. And voila! Now we gotta do some. Now we gotta do the flowers. Whew! Oh, Cripso, hold on! Don't leave yet. Where's it at? We have Carolina Winds. We have the Carolina Winds roller coaster. Did he leave already? Where are my signs at? I think it was called Carolo Winds. Yeah, here we go. I knew that we had these in here. But look at this. They paid for it to be in the game, Cripsa. Carol Winds. I think that's Carolina Winds. Whatever. I hope that's from your area. But yeah. Off the Yeetlandia offensive. Oof. AJ, I would say take the islands in a different ocean because it's just closer to the border. True. Me, as long as you don't. Yes, sir. Okay. Carol Wins. Yeah. See. I saw that and I was like, oh, I hope Cripsa joins today. So I was like, I know you brought it up and I never heard about it before. And I was like, oh, he would definitely enjoy this. Look at this. We could put like one big oak tree in here and like do some little flowers down here. Like that. Oh, beautiful. Let's do some little flowers on the outside. Some like little detail flowers. Maybe some brush. I think Disney was saying that yesterday. Just do brush. It looks nice. If we use it properly, of course. Then we can get away with using some of the lightning. The lighting, not lightning. Lighting. Voila, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, that's so simple. That is so simple. But that does look beautiful. He was not lying. You can see it as a guess, though, that there's, like, nothing back here, obviously. So let's fix that up a little bit. Put this here. Bring this over this way. We'll do a little rotating. Bring that in. Make sure that nothing's glitching through, because there's some of these things are glitching through. Let's move that in just so that we don't see too much of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of all of it, but We'll try to get rid of some of it. Do a little bit of rotating. Just a little bit of rotating. But yeah, this is a base thing in the game, Crypto. This isn't like I added that in myself. That's a base thing in this game. Is Carolina wins. Or Carolo wins. And it's flipping awesome. Obviously, I'm not going to use it, but I just wanted to show you that. Make the Fury 325 sometimes because Carolina wins. Well, I know William does the recreation builds. He probably would be a better help than I would. Let's save this because I apparently didn't save. Fury 325, the largest coaster in Carolina wins. So yeah, that's definitely a William thing. William is really good at recreations. What we should do down here is we should take those fairy lights and line these up with this color. Because we haven't used fairy lights too often, and we could change. And in the movie, I don't think they flash. What do you guys think? Should these be flashing or should these not be flashing? Or should they be solid? I think because I want to put them like this. Sort of like they're going across. You know. Maybe you shouldn't do them flashing. Maybe we shouldn't do them flashing, sorry. I don't know. Or they could be solid like this one over here. Just a question. Will already recreated it. Oh, nice. That's a flex. Yeah, he does all the recreations. I don't think I'm going to recreate it, though, to be quite honest with you. I don't like doing recreations too much. They take too much time. When I could be building my own thing. But it is a cool that he did it, though. It is really epic. Alright, let's move this up. Move this around. I'm gonna need to use the little ones here. The little strip of lights. The dude, man. Did I make these all different? I cannot remember. I think I probably did, so. Gonna have to take a little bit of time fiddling around with this. But it'll be awesome when it's done, of course. To be honest with you, the flashing lights really don't make it like look that different, I don't think. All it does is take away from the parts count. If we're being honest with ourselves. I mean, it does look cool, but it's taking away from our parts count. So, sorry, lights. Sorry, fairy lights. Toss them. We need just solid, consistent fairy lights. Yeah. I'm going to try to do this a little bit faster, too, because what I was doing, whatever I was doing there, it wasn't looking, it was taking too much time. Even though sometimes you need to take some time on some of these projects, but obviously I don't think you guys want to see me place down lights for the entire stream. Again, I did that last week. Or last time, actually. Let's do the lights in the back first. And then these are orange and yellow. That should be easy enough to do. Let's find ourselves an orange. God. Meep, we are still here. Can you get on to settle in? My faction has 6 people in it. Nice. Cripsa, I have to join the realm on my alt Xbox account because my main one is acting up. Oof! Why the red star, Claude? That's just the color from the movie. Sometimes it's not a whole philosophical thing. That's just the color they used in the movie. It's not some woke statement. It's just the color from the movie. And then what is this one? Is this green? Yeah, it's green. It's like a light green and a dark green. Okay. They used a dark green on the front. Even though it doesn't even look green. And then we need to get some dark green in here. And then that should be good. This is also taking a lot from our park count. But I think it'll look good because, I mean, we've been kind of discussing it, you know, the other day. When's the end of this park? What's going to be happening? I love this park and I would love to continue doing it. But it's starting to get kind of laggy and high. I mean, we are playing in, like, epic settings. So, we played medium on the last park, and we could still do that here. But I think we're going to start the Kubrick ride and kind of go from there. Or we're going to go straight into budget park or come back to this. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But I do want to build the Kubrick ride, and that's going to be starting next week. We are going to be building the Kubrick ride regardless next week. Or starting it, at least. It's not going to be finished for a while. But the Cooper Ride's going to take a lot of area, and I want it to be really high quality. So, we're going to be working on that soon. And we can always come back and take a look at these parks later on, you know. We'll just see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, because I know I'm about to get super busy with school and work. I officially got a legit schedule now, because I had a schedule before, but it wasn't like a legit one. Now I have a legit schedule, and it's not as bad as you think, but it's definitely going to interfere with, like, a majority of my streams are going to be changed, except for the ones with me and Zach. Zach does them so late at night that they're not going to interfere that much with them. These I like it. But I don't like it, because this one looks like 1 star. This actually looks really dope, and that looks dope, too. But that looks way better now. The late streams are probably what's going to happen. They're going to interfere. They're probably going to interfere with Zach's, honestly. We're going to both be competing for that time slot, to be quite honest. I think that's what's going to happen. I do have, like, an every other day sort of thing going on, but it's, like, not consistent. It's very weird. But it makes sense because, you know, the new kids always get the worst schedules, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Because communism. Well, true. Yeah, the Red Star is communist. I will be on after Claude stops. No, it's obvious communism. OCD. Is your faction communist, Cripsa? No, we have capitalist monarchy. Good. What's wrong with communism? Oh God, that's what the capitalists say. I lied. I think we still need lights here. We do definitely need lights because this looks very beautiful during the day, but why wouldn't we make it look beautiful at nighttime? I think it would definitely be worth it if we put some box lights in here. You know, sort of showing off the beautiful tree. You know, we don't need to do this at all, but I think that little bit of detail will make this look a lot better. We'll color it green because obviously it can match together. We'll turn off our big, huge light real quick. And we will rotate this a little bit. That's 45 degrees. It might also not have any detail in it at all. But I think it'll turn out pretty nice when we're done. So I guess what we'll do is we'll actually turn this to normal, 45 degrees, bring them to where we want them, and then flip them in. Because it's only 1 degree off from 45. So we'll place one here. Place one here. 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 We'll select on these. Oops. 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 There we go. And then we'll do a little bit of rotating. I will actually take it off the snap because it wasn't too straight. I know. It doesn't need to always be straight. I know. But I do want it to be straight always. Then we'll do one little tick turn there. How does that look? Ugh, doesn't look like it changes much. I mean, it looks like there is a little light underneath it. And then there's some issues with the, this. I don't know. We're gonna keep doing this. I don't know how it's gonna turn out when it's over, but we'll see what happens, boys and girls. We'll see what happens. I think it'll still look better than what it was. Because you can't see it at nighttime. I think that looks okay. It's not like it's super crazy, but it looks definitely pretty decent. It's very dark down here, though. Like, this turn is very dark. I'm not sure if we should have, like, box lights kind of... Because I think the box lights are really supposed to be working like this, you know? I think they're supposed to be in the ground like this. So that they're lighting up people's feet, like, inside of these bricks. But I don't know if that's how I want to use them. Because I think they're supposed to be like this. I don't know, maybe that would look cool. That's also not straight again. Here we go. Okay, is this not a part of a build plate? I guess we'll try it for once. Nothing is wrong with communists, only tyrannical dictators. Oh god, Stalin did nothing wrong. Hashtags. Bruh. If you have the best, if communism and socialism, capitalism would work. Cancel culture is over party. God. Cancel culture. OCD check. Vibe check. To be honest, though, Why? Why is everyone trying to get canceled, bro? Like, why? I thought I just put these on a build plate, didn't I? Oh, goodness me. Make this floor light check. Not straight check. Oh, why is that a blueprint check? Oh, my goodness. Okay, click on this one, please. Click, 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 click. Click. Okay. 3 objects here. Merge into scenery group. Yes. Alright. Let's push those in. Here we go. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I just want to see if this is going to work. Alright, there we go. Woof! Is this realistic, though? Yes, no, maybe. It is very dark. I could put, like, poles, but... I don't want to put poles down, you know? You know what I'm saying? We have too many poles everywhere else. Probably doesn't need to be this bright either, but that's what we doing. Yeah, it's hella dark over here, so we do need these lights regardless. Claude is triggered check. That should be a check. They're all checks. Why is none of them... Why is them never direct deposits? Direct deposits. Is that not catchy? That does look realistic, though. Claude is infinite triggered check. Click. Boss. Bruh. Click, click. Moshe is triggered check. Redeem bruh check. Rant check. Alt F4 check. I'm not going to do that for all of them. We should get some other different lights set up here so they're not all the same. I do like how that turned out. Doesn't seem like it's giving a ton of light off, but it's giving off a good bit of it. Speaking of Moshe checks, is this a line in the Moshe ordination or whatever? Because this is what you wanted. This definitely needs light check. Oof. I know Moshe likes light check, so... I've used a bunch of these lights for all of our backstage areas. Just because they're very simple to use. I don't know if they are always needed. But they are just like a general good light. I mean, very basic. You know, they're just trying to get lights over here. Bring these down. Now, don't bring them down. Ah, shoot. We need to line these up straight. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bring these out a little bit. And press play. Or press that. Is that enough light, though? I don't know. I mean, there's an... It seems like there's enough. Maybe we should get more benches here. No, don't click on the little fat kid. Give me the freaking bench. Thank you. Sorry, little fat kid. At me. Alright. Some lights here. Like, there is other lights we can use, though. Maybe this isn't the best. Um, there is like street lamps, but these don't look too realistic for what this is. It is quite bright, but that's like a lamp. Like that's not like a real. I mean, is this realistic? The sea on the side of a building? I don't know. What is this? Here's more floodlights. Maybe this is more realistic. That definitely does look more realistic than just a single one here. Let's delete these and put those big floodlights in. Doesn't look cool, but it definitely seems more realistic, though. Oh, goodness me. Can you delete the lights check, not delete the wall check? That's hecka bright, though, check. Woo! Yes, the line is fine, except for lighting. Moshe is watching. Shh. I'm going to go on a SFX strike until further notice. Yeah, I still got to put your flat line in there. Because you wanted AJ wants a flat sound effect, so I'm just going to give him the flat heart sound effects. Like the flat line. Like that's, I don't know what you mean by flat. And that's what you're getting. You're getting a flat line sound effect. Whenever I have a further notice. If I'm going to play Minecraft hardcore, he's literally going to die. Oof. AJ, look at your last video. Shup. I'm not fat. I'm big bone. I'm not fat. I'm big bone. Liam, you should make TikToks. My parks aren't going to be open at night, so no lighting. What do you mean your park's going to be open at night? Like Disney, like that's prime time. You keep the parks open till like, what is it? It's 7 to 10 every day, and then you offer them extra magic hours, and then charge them more money so they could stay to like, to what? How long do they stay extra magic hours? It's like, extra magic hours is like a good bit of chunk of time. I think it goes to like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. I remember staying to 2 in the morning at the Magic Kingdom. I was flipping lit. I remember that though. Unless they got rid of those. But I remember there being a lot of stuff. That seems like more realistic lighting. Even though it's not the same color. Like the color, I mean, well, it's very dull. It's not like it's super overpowering. We could put like little poles in. Shit, I don't know, man. This is hard. You think you go bling blong blong with the lights, man, but it's not bing bling blong. It's like bling blang blang. Like, come on, bro. Maybe we could do some of these Victorian lights. Oh, why is it so yellow? Ugh. And don't. We were using spooky lamps, I think, before. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. That's not bad. The problem is just like there's nothing over here, so it looks freaking weird. Like, it just looks weird because there's nothing over there. Like, you know, like on this side you have the pond next to it, or the pond, and then this has the. It just looks weird with nothing there. Why me? LOL. Okay, Claude. Alton Towers opens at 10 a.m. to 4 or 5. What? That's flipping not. What's the point even? That's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not even an 8-hour workday. What the blip? What about the bling blong blong? What's that? Like Disney's like open like for like the like they're trying to get to him money, my guy. They out there trying to get money. They be like bling blong blong. Thanks, me flashlight gang. Oof, flashlight gang. I'm back. For me, it's 4 or 10:40 right now. What time is it for you? It is 4:43. Apparently, this is Alton Towers closing time. Meep's like, I don't run Alton Towers. Stop roasting me. I'm sorry, Meep. I know you don't run Alton Towers, but gosh dang, you need to talk to them right flipping now. Alton Towers is heavily disliked by the people that live near it. Oh yeah, isn't Alton Towers like right in the middle of a city or something? Isn't it like right in the middle of a city? Something weird though. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Just put one of these lights. Put one of these god lights in. Ceiling gang. They freaking roast alive. I forgot. I completely forgot about that, though. Disney lost $3.5 billion. Yeah, they make a lot of money, man. They be money, gang. That's why they didn't want to shut down their parks, gang. What's up, Lucky? How are you doing, man? Thanks for coming out to the stream, big fella. And thank you for your subscription, my guy. How are you doing? We are playing some Planet Coaster right now, and we're working on some line stuff, some basic sort of stuff, you know? Trying to get this bad bling blong in here. Bling, 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 you know? You know what I'm saying. Everyone knows what I'm saying. I do like these Victorian lamps here, though. Yeah, I don't know too much about British parks at all. I really don't know too much about any parks other than Disney, so this is a very biased park, if you haven't already noticed this. It's a very biased towards Disney style, because I don't know any other parks. What's up, Rid? How are you doing, man? Yo, what's up, my dudes? This one family has been suing Alton Towers everywhere, and I'm like, it's a theme park. It's going to be noisy, so just move. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Why? See, why would you move? I mean, this is what I can see. If you move to an area, if you move to an area near a theme park, you got to expect that it's going to be loud, right? Now, if you had a house before the theme park move in, that's a little different story, but you all have the right to vote, right? If you're buying a house, so you gotta tell them, hey, maybe you shouldn't build it like in this middle of this residential area. It was like Alton Towers is very weirdly placed. Like there's like it's like literally across. It's like, for example, like how would I say it? Like Alton Towers is like this is the theme park, and then there's a road, and then this is houses. It's like very weird. It's like here's this, here's road, here's house. No, that's the same thing too, because at Six Flags there is in Six Flags Chicago, Six Flags Great America, they have like the same thing. Like they have houses across the street. It's actually, well, it's a little bit farther away, but it's relatively the same sort of concept. Like it's very close. What I like what you did with the line. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we've been spending a little bit of time on here. We've been doing some other little details in the park as well. But OCD check is what's really holding us in, of course. And it does sound like Vietnam in here, and that's because of the helicopter fan blades we made. And I like it how you like Planet Coaster too. I'm a big fan of Planet Coaster. It's my most played game, and we play Planet Coaster twice a week on this channel. It's very awesome. So thank you for coming out, and thanks for subbing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're working on our backstage ride right now. Maybe the bulb should go sideways in here, so you can get a little bit more light in. Turn that up to 45 degrees and turn a bling blong. Yeah, that looks way better than just the single row. Move or deal with it, but Alton Towers does with the challenges. Is it has looked at the Smiler. They moved there after it was built. Oh, then there should be no complaining. If they moved there before it was built, there's a different issue. But if they moved there after it was built, then come on, bro. That's like somebody that moves next to a school and says, "Why does my kid get to go to school here?" Bruh, can we get bruh? It's like, bruh. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. The same thing, too, when you move next to a baseball stadium. There's going to be fireworks every single day in the summer. You gotta know that, you know. That's like, bruh, meep. Like, I'm sorry, bruh. Sometimes people like to complain. That would probably be me, though. OCD check, noise check. It's a day bark. Alton Towers. I still want to go there. I still want to go to all those things, regardless of how noisy it is. That's such Umbra. That is such Umbra, though. It just looks like a real Disney thing. There needs to be some light out here, obviously, but that looks so Disney. So what type of ride are you working on? We are working on the Backstage Tour ride. Let me show you a brief look at it. So it's kind of dark still in here. We got to do some lighting. We do need to do some lighting over here because that's what I think we were working on today. But we have some rides here. So this is Backstage Ride. We got some old props here, some sound stages with people recording movies. Got some movie posters, old props for movie rides. Another sound stage over here. Let me go actually to daytime for now. Facade buildings here showing people sort of like what it's like to be on the movie set. We have the Holes scenes over here for the movie Holes, if you've ever seen that. We have that all here. Then we have the airplane movie down here. We have a little backstage sort of SFX showing people how the SFX work in the movie studios. There's still some glitches with it, showing like how it works exactly. More scenes through here. Cowboy scene. Come through a little poster room. A huge Kill Bill scene. Have you ever seen Kill Bill? I love Kill Bill. Kill Bill's such a cool movie. And then, obviously, another scene here with some snow. An outside scene. And that's it. And then a little Star Wars thing that we built from our last park we just thrown in there. But that's what we're working on. We're just working on some of the finer details with lights and that sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for asking. But yeah, we play Planet Coaster twice a week on this channel, and I cannot wait to do some more cool things. I like these Victorian things here. I don't know why I didn't like them here, but these look perfect here. Let's put some more in here. Oh, that looks beautiful. I think we need like one more light. We need some lights when you get on and off the ride. Because I don't want Moshe to be like, oh, lawsuit. He's like, lawsuit check. We need some lights over here. We need some sort of railing or something. We need something over here. Don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll see what happens. Which, by the way, maybe you're correct. It does actually get people off the ride a little quicker. without having the fast pass, as always. Is AJ here? AJ is always here. Is it just like those who move next to a highway or a train line and are mad because it's noisy? Oh, yeah. Alton Towers is owned by the same people that own Legoland. Oh, I've been to Legoland before. Well, I've been to Legoland in Chicago. No, it's not. I mean, the Chicago area. I don't know if that's the same thing. It's actually quite cool. Bing bong. Hi, AJ. I am back. Welcome back, Ohio. Is baseball fun? Baseball is fun. I love baseball. A man got reported by one of the residents for being loud in the car on their way there. Yes. Yes, you can contribute. Can we get a bruh for all the people that move towards the loud areas? That's what triggers me, too. I mean, if you're going to move next to a train line, you got to expect the train to blow their horn. I think, personally, trains should be blowing their horn every time they go across crosswalk. But, I mean, in the city, that'd be a lot of times. But, I don't know. You should be weary when you're by a train track, but it's for safety. It's not like they're doing it for, like, no reason. They're doing it for safety when they blow their horns. Like, that's infuriating. On GTA 5 Online, my favorite weapon is the Oppressor. Yes, everyone's favorite weapon is the Oppressor. That's because it's so overpowered. Which, by the way, Crips, I don't know if you saw my GTA video today that I posted. Well, it was a thank you video, and it had GTA in it. Swing and miss. My dad blew my horn near the houses on purpose. Oh, God. All right, let's do a little fence here, and then let's do some lights. Let's do the lights first. Then we'll do the fence. We need some general lights, sort of bright lights, so people can see to get onto the ride. They definitely need those lights here. Which, by the way, if I was realistically doing this, I would have them unload here. I would have them unload here, get off, and then move forward and do that. But this game, that's not how that works, so hey, whatever. Same thing with, like, the, do they still have it, Liam, where the ride just continuously goes on, not, it's a small word, but on the Pirates of the Caribbean, I remember you had to get off the ride while it was moving. Is that still a thing? I hope it's still a thing. I don't know why I hope it's still a thing, but I remember that being a thing. You had to get off while it was going. I had no issues with it, but I was just like, that's the that's how I would love this world to be. That's definitely realistic lighting there, though. Bright as frick. That's definitely realistic lighting there. Maybe we should tone it down a little bit. To be honest, flying the Oppressor upside down is easy. Well, how much does it cost, Crips? How much does it cost? Let's turn that down a little bit. 5F, 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 5F. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And we should also get our beautiful lady here, our young lady here, a umbrella. I think we should give everyone a umbrella that is working here, because I don't like people standing in the sun. I hated doing that, and I don't want anybody else to do that. The fact is, if it really works or not is up to them, but I do want to give them an umbrella. A classic umbrella. I think it was this one that we were using before. Very classic. You know, you put it here, and sometimes it does some shade, sometimes it doesn't. Good luck, though. This guy, it's going to be a solid rip for this man. There's not really a place I could put an umbrella for him. So sorry, my dude. Hopefully, you're not there too super duper late. This lady has an umbrella here, though. Yeah, this is the one we were using for that. This girl is inside. This guy is also inside-ish. Does the good, the bad, the ugly person have a... Oof! Dang, that is... I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Wait, does she have pink hair? I'm not trying to be rude, but... I don't think pink hair is allowed on my property. But... whatever. How tall did I make this go off of this one? Or is it just normal height? I feel like it's, like, generally taller. It is. It's like a step up a little bit. That right. Yeah, sorry about this. It does definitely ruin the, it definitely does ruin the, immersion with the umbrella. But I would rather have it, than not have it. I feel I'll be a little nice here in my park. Can we try to get that sort of yellowish color? Maybe that beige, this color. Give me this color. That is not the color that I selected. There we go. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Comes in colors everywhere. I don't want it to be all blue. I want to still have those little lines there, like, realistically. Get rid of the fast pass on the good, the bad, the ugly. Will that fix it? I mean... I guess maybe it could, because he said that would work last time. It cost $2.9 million. Oof! That's a lot of money. I only got $1 million. The Haunted Mansion keeps going. Oh, yes. The classic. The classic. Have you ever saw that Easter egg? What was the little Easter egg? There's an Easter egg, like, when you're walking through the queue. And then there's an Easter egg. Okay, so the girl opens her eyes up on the gravestone. There's an Easter egg in the concrete. And there's an Easter egg somewhere else. I cannot remember what it was. Pause. Morgues be like. Can we get morgues in here? Well, let's try to do this again. For Meep. Meep Sleep. Where's this Q path? Am I stupid? What's this gray? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Cripsa, for letting me know. Because I would love to have that. I've never actually had that before. That motorcycle looking thing. I hate to be stupid, but come on, bro. There we go. Thank you. There should be less people in the park for social distancing and should have masks on. Computer virus is real. Stop! No. They have... Liam, what are y'all talking about? There's hand sanitizer. There's hand sanitizer right here. If you don't want COVID, just use the hand sanitizer. We have hand sanitizers all over this park, Liam. Before you get on the ride, when you leave the ride, there's hand sanitizer. I don't care. There can be I'd have 1 million people in my park. I have 1 million people in my park before I try to lure people from coming in. I wouldn't. No, Liam, you're trying to make me go bankrupt. I will not let less people come into my park. More the better. They're putting themselves at risk for entering, not me putting them at risks. They don't want to get sick, then don't come on in. Okay? You don't get sick, then don't come on into my park. I'm guaranteeing nobody's safety. And that's not a mean statement. That's just stating a fact. No one gets sick, then don't come on in. All right, Meep, you better not lie to me. Look at this social distancing, Liam. Look at this. They're social distancing right now. Come on, bruh. How much more social distancing is that? There should be less people working. They should have masks on. Less people in lines, and they would need no fast passes. True. I wasn't looking for Easter eggs. No, it's not an Easter egg. It's like a little hidden thing, my guy. It's like they have something hitting in the concrete. I don't know what it is. And then they have the one of the gravestones eyes open up and she looks around and then it shuts her eyes. It only happens for like 1 second and it's random. And then there was something else, and that's just all in the Haunted Mansion ride. I was egg sandwiches and bacon and cheese. I don't see anybody using hand sanitizer. I'm not here to babysit them. They want to use hand sanitizer, they can use hand sanitizer. They don't want to hand sanitize, they don't have to hand sanitize. And they don't want to social distance, they don't have to social distance. I just make the rides. I just make them look good. They can do whatever they want. I am not their father. Alright, hopefully this fixes some of our problems, according to me. We'll see what happens, though. So why are people not going in now? I'm not going on that long. I'm not going on The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. The queue is too... I'm not queuing that long. Oh, goodness me. How long is the queue? How long is the queue? Why don't you want to wait in line? The queue is only 46 minutes. That's not even long. 46 minutes, that's not even long. It didn't even go any long. That's like the shortest queue of all time. Come on, my children. They need Fast Pass. Maybe that's the issue. That's what I said. That's what I said. It's a good-ass ride. It's definitely worth 45 minutes. Why are the, Did I lose stuff on the track? Like, why does it... Oh, it's because the ride has to go through the first orientation. There is a wait. They don't use Fast Pass. What do you mean? They could have like just a straight shot here. I mean, the straight shot here still wouldn't get you to the front of the line, but it gets you a hecka close. You know? It still gets you pretty close than everyone else that has to wait in this queue. And then wait in this outside queue. God, the outside queue would be really terrible. And I think that's why I didn't give this girl an umbrella, to be quite honest with you. Because it kind of ruins the picture. I just work here, okay? It's like paying $10 for a ride instead of free. Well, I mean, that's the thing. You get to pay, what is it? How much money does it cost to get into the park? Right? You can pay $50 for an adult, $25 for a child, right? That's how much you could pay to get into the park, which isn't that much money, right? That's not that much money. Then you get into the park, and then you could buy the priority pass, and then you could skip the lines. I mean, there's not a Skippy here, but I would put a Skippy here if people used them. I would definitely have a Skippy here. And I have a Skippy in all the lines if they would use them, but I don't think actually any of my rides. I think Meatbag officially made me remove all the priority passes. I think there is literally nothing in this park that has a priority pass anymore. Or a Fred's Yeet pass. Get the hell out of here. You're fired. Meep took your job. Get out of here. You're fired. I think there's another info booth down here. I thought there was another info booth somewhere. Is there a way I can look at an info booth? Do I have one? I think I had another one. Info booth. I knew there was another one. Yeah, shut that one down. Shut it down. You're fired. Okay, maybe we only had one. Whatever. Closer, my kids. Let's social... Oh, God. They don't use Fast Pass. Well, yeah, by the way, guys, you should social distance if you have a chance. I'm just playing it as a video game. It's like paying 10 euros for a ride instead of free. I'd rather pay $10 to get on faster. True. Yeah, nobody else was using it, man. If I came into a park and I had to pay $50 and then it was like an extra... I think I put it as an extra $30 in this park. I mean, it was still a little bit different, but you pay $50, $60, $70, $50 to get in as an adult, $30 for a fast pass, because that's as much as it would go. It wouldn't make me go any higher. So $30, but before this was a fast pass, you can get straight on. This you could get straight on. You would have to walk a little bit out the way, but it was not like you're walking out the way to get in a long line. I mean, you walk out the way so you can get to the front of the line. I think these would have. I mean, they would all have priority passes if I would have them. To be honest with you, because I would recommend people doing that. And does this Inception ride? I always forget about the Inception ride. The Inception ride does have a priority pass, but nobody's on it. Nobody's on it. I feel like we're lacking rides, but I mean that's because of lag in my time. But it is what it is. I think that's probably a good ending point there for today. I know it wasn't a super long stream, but I would rather have early streams so Meep and y'all can kind of come out and, enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Well, let's take a look and see what we did. We worked on the queue over here. We did some beautiful lighting, added in some more props and details. I think it looks quite beautiful at nighttime. It's very, very bright in here. We changed up the pathways according to Meep, and they look good. How long is this queue time now? I want to see how long this queue time is. This queue time is only 14 minutes. I definitely X'd out on that. 14 minutes for the backlot tour. That doesn't seem correct, but maybe it is. I mean, there's a lot of carts going through there. 14 minutes on that. Looks very beautiful. We changed this up here. People do not want to get in this queue. It'll eventually back up to the front. And how long is this wait time now? People have to pee in line. This queue time is only 39 minutes now. Yeah, people don't want to commit to that, but I do feel cool with that. Which, by the way, something that I do want to point out, if I had the opportunity or if people would do it, I would love to have... I think they do it nowadays. I think it's kind of becoming a thing. I would have a bathroom in the middle of the line. I would definitely have a bathroom in the middle of every, like, long line. Like, if there's going to be a line that's over an hour long, I do believe that there should be a bathroom there for people. Because obviously some people have to, like, get out of line to use the bathroom and then come back in. To avoid all those issues, I think there should be a bathroom sort of in line here, you know. You come in, you can use the bathroom, you can leave. And then there could be a door on the side so a staff member can come in and clean it. Or because it would obviously be inside or something. So, like, it would be locked all the time. And then, you know, something like that. I don't know. There should be definitely something like that. Or not even that. Maybe there should definitely be a bathroom in between the lines. But I can't really do too much. But I think this turned out fantastic. We did do some, like, little things over here. I'm going to light these up off stream. Because this is like the photo food garden or something. Take some photos over here. Maybe we could just do that now, actually. Take some of these Victorian things here. Take some pictures with the food. Because I don't know why I dig that. Because I know that in Disney World there was at a time a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing. I really remember that as a kid, but I don't think it exists anymore. But that was such a cool little thing, and I don't know why. I remember that specifically. And, yeah, let's put some little lights here real quick. I like those. Yeah, there we go. Food little park. You take some pictures with the food, I guess. I don't know. You do you. They're just there. More props from movies. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kid movie. All right, let's do a quick save just in case if this crashes while we're exiting. Meep doesn't like workers. Just kidding. Nice stream, Claude from Chi-Town. Thank you, man. I agree, Liam. No job is secure. Oh, God. Meep Moshe be like. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this live post. My name is Claude from Chicago. Tomorrow, me and Zach are going to be streaming with a special guest tomorrow. We have 2 special guests coming on the show. One tomorrow and one next Wednesday for our Minecraft series with Zach Daily Games. It's going to be a building stream tomorrow. It's going to definitely be a building stream. So thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. We will see Fredlings next time from Planet Coaster, Minecraft, City Skylines, and much, much more. Goodbye. Adios. Au revoir. Edo. Thank you, Liam, Meep,